Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. Sorry about the episode on, what was it, Wednesday? So, here's a funny story. My computer just had problems. The fans started screeching and stopped working in my computer, so I was forced to deal with it. This happened to me at 2 a.m., or actually, honestly, it was earlier than that in the evening. It was the first time I turned on my computer for the night, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna record Monster Train, things are gonna go great. Or actually, I even had the recording already done. I'm trying to remember now. Okay, so I had the recording done. I was gonna upload that episode, right? And I couldn't even upload it because I couldn't get on YouTube because of course my computer was overheating since the fans weren't working. So I dragged it downstairs, spent all of today all of today fixing it. I had the extra fans that I needed to use in order to replace it. I had some backups that were I was intending to do an upgrade at some point anyway, so I guess it's fine, but it was really annoying. So, anyway, that's why the episode was late and why things are all wonky, but computer is purring like a kitten now and makes no nasty sounds. I also cleaned it out while I was doing it, so that's probably a good idea. I should do that more often. So, anyway, that's about as much as I've got to say there. We are back and cruising though. Let's see. So we're currently on a 125 win streak. The number just keeps going up, which is fun. We had a solid Primordium run, which fed into a Horned Warrior slash Crucible Warden. Basically, the Crucible Warden was the infusion, with a Fledgling Imp, Transcend Imp, and a really good setup for a turn 1 damage shield. The whole run was interesting because it was based around improving the quality of our deck after we played an incredibly front-loaded line where we blast everything out in the beginning, and then the remaining turns are, I don't know, I have torches and planks and they're completely pointless. So it was all about finding useful things to do with those later cards. Kind of an interesting thought experiment. But today we move on to, oh yeah, Little Fade. Let's go. All right, well, I'm looking forward to this. This seems like it'll be a good time. As long as I don't mega low roll or something, but it's Fade. How bad could it be? So, yeah, hey, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and let's get in on some Little Fade action. I'm looking forward to a Little Fade tonight. Honestly, this just sounds fun. It's always a good time having a few nice big slapper runs like this. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing fine. My computer's fixed now, which is a big relief. I'm way behind on work. I basically had to take an impromptu day off in order to have the time to fix my computer, so that was a little annoying. I am gonna have to catch up a whole bunch tomorrow and later in the week, but it is what it is. So, otherwise, hope you're all doing fine too. Let's get in on this. We are Exile Melting, Exile Stygian. It's not a great clan combo, but the truth is it doesn't matter. It's Little Fade. We are facing Dazed Talos, Rage Fell, and Sap Seraph with Hallow Drippings, which is excellent. This is great for a lot of reasons. The main reason it's great is that it extends the duration of a Firelight line, and it opens up burnout lines immediately. It's also great because it goes away, because I don't care about this. I play it and it's gone. Big improvement over other things that stick around and ruin my draws. Crystallis is excellent. This is a great card to have. It just kills things. And then Sacred Wicks is just another reform. We love more reforms. It's a great start. All right, temples on 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. 5 temples, always love to see it. Dupes on 8 with the Steel Shop, it's fine. Pyro Remains, removals on the magic side. I have no idea what I'm going to need when we get to this point, but it's nothing particularly outstanding. We have a Steel Shop with Caverns and Money on 7. Removal Dupe with Money on 6. I am going to be tunneling removals, very common with Little Fade. I need to refine my deck quickly. Let's see. Good Magic Shop on 5. There is a Steel Shop that kind of sucks. Opposite that, it's Money and Pyre Health. It's fine, but whatever. Magic Shop Stygian Banner removal on 4. Dupe Health on 3. Good thing is I have double steel shops. One is Stygian, one is Remnant. I can come up with something here for sure. Yeah, no worries. Cool, good stuff. Firelight or Eternal Flame, I get my pick. The truth is, though, I could have an Eternal Flame run where I have to find some other line in this clan combo to solve the run, and then you just play Little Fade every turn and she does a great job. Or I can play Firelight, and Firelight is my run. It's not a great Firelight start, admittedly. I mean, I take it back. It's pretty good. We have Hallow Drippings and an extra Reform. It's actually really good. We're going to take Firelight. I'll find something here that answers the problem of this run. Okay, sketches. This is a very bad... Oh, this is so interesting. I really don't like the sketches here, actually. It puts things on the wrong floor. It's hard to get things in front. There's a world where you could make this sketches really good. I don't think this is it. Huh. Weird. Well, okay, it's interesting also. There's a good reason I pick the Fade first here, because having Firelight, I definitely don't want sketches. If I had Eternal Flame, though, I might consider it, right? Because you could sketch out a Paraffin Enforcer line or an Incant line, and then Fade can just live on another floor and kill stuff. But in this case, I think I'm just going to grab Drop Cage. We'll be fine with it. And we play it chilled. One of the classic things about Fade is just don't overcommit. I want this unit draft very badly. And with 0 shards, I am okay trading a lot for it. Yeah, true. Cool. Excellent. Crystallis. I can play Fade with a Train Steward here and kill a man. That is really strong. We love to see that. Wow, okay. I didn't draw a Reform. So here's the deal. I'm going to actually put the Hallow Drippings bottom so that this thing lives. I will... How badly do I want money? The answer is pretty badly. I could kill this tank. And then also kill the Foot Soldier. Am I willing to trade... What is this? 9 health for 50 gold? Probably. I mean, yeah, I think so. I put the Train Steward in front here, and I'll take the Frostbite. I want the one that's going to live. Here we have this really good Reform here. This little Fade gets Burnout. The Frostbite balances it out. Can I win on this floor? Let's find out today. We put this in front. Let's see, you put this in front, we give the Hallow Drippings, we get the kill. Yeah, we're fine. I didn't take any damage for it, in fact. And with the extra Frostbite, this was like super free, so no worries. Cool. Thank you, Hallow Drippings. Extremely cool. And we got the money, so good. And the trial. Give me this draft. I'm skipping Dripfall with Drop Cage because I have Firelight and they gave me a draft. I do want a ping in this run somewhere, so we're going to grab this Flash Freeze and move on. Oh my goodness, Paraffin Enforcer, you shouldn't have. Cool. Well, that's a run of Monster Train, the video game. Man, I love seeing that. Oh, buddy boy, let's go. Just give me a multi-strike plus 25. Yo, I just called this so hard. Oh, friends. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, let me think. Do I want any other units? No. We're good. The other question then is, which order am I going today? Is today a draft into Paraffin Enforcer run? Or is it a Paraffin Enforcer into draft run? I'm going to tell you, I think it's Draft into Paraffin Enforcer, because Fade can die on turn 1 and I can just go crazy. It's also a much better tank in general. 50 HP versus the 30. You're also guaranteed to draw it on turn 1. I do like that a lot. Anyway, this is going to be strong. Wow. Love to see it. Strong enough to take the Horde here, actually. Votive Key, snap, click. Didn't even look at the others. I don't even need this unit draft, but like, there's no reason to risk this damage, in fact. What could they show me? The answer is nothing. There is nothing here I would take over what I have currently. Yeah, so check this. Here's Endless, and then mid-floor just punches the hell out of something. Seems good. Sure. Cool. Here's a little Fade. Neat. I can punch one out on mid. Oh, actually, he dies. That's wild. Didn't mean to do that, I suppose. Oh no, my monies. Here comes little Fade. I'm gonna shoot the thing upstairs because I hate it. Oh, interesting. I can actually clear middle and then also top. Nice. Anyway, we won. Neat. Cool, that's pretty good. Thank you, buddy. Alright, Stealth Tomb? Yeah, sure. Although molded, ooh. Stealth Tomb is good because I can use this to soak stats and also guarantee... soak stats, soak and endless if needed, right? If there's ever a turn where Fate doesn't die for some reason. Yeah, Molten Encasement is sealing the deal. Skip all this other crap, I don't care. I missed the Collector, I guess. I just go to the right and duplicate my dude right now, don't I? Yes, it turns out that is just correct. We do the Infusion, Draft with Paraffin Enforcer. Incredible. I'm gonna look for an Overflow. Okay, no Overflow today. Oh man, Votive Key plus Rail Driver Colony. Oh yo, Rail Driver Colony plus Fade is actually also disgusting here. Man, if I didn't have such a high roll in the beginning, you could have turned this into a really fun little Fade. This would actually be Spike Driver Colony's time to shine. But the truth is, I already have a line, so I'm not going to do it. Unfortunate. It's cool, because I just immediately duplicate this thing and we cruise. I physically cannot lose at this point. It is actually impossible. We just play bottom floor on every turn. This is what, 15 and then 29? 43 damage. Wow, okay. Am I playing top floor now? Maybe. Sure, why not? Sure, okay. Kill a unit, why not? Seems okay. Like, he dies, but that's okay, because she hasn't died, right? So I immediately just crack this Sacred Wicks, and then... Let's see, the one with less burnout goes in front. Yes. And then we toss the Hallow Drippings at this, and we win the run. Cool. Good turn. Neat. Alright, it's just little Fade, and then, I don't know, you shoot enemies here and there. Cool. Seems okay. Seems okay to me. Little Fade, let's go. I do need to kill something on another floor. I am going to take damage. Oh, no, I'm not. They hit 3 times. We're actually super chilling. Right? Little Fade enters the fray, and then... this is a dazer, isn't it? It's true. It dazes. Well, I'll save 1 pyre health here. Yeah, it's only 3 hits. Bop, bop, bop. Of course. I will stop the 1 pyre damage. No reason to take it. Sure. Seems okay. Lost 1 pyre health at long last. My perfect run gone forever. Fun. This run is going to be great. I'm so excited for this. Sure, here's a little Fade. Behold my power. Just remove a whole bunch of stuff and this run is super over. Fun. 1 round, crunched. Excellent. Excellent. Intent on death. Oh my gosh, but they also gave me the Siren Song. Siren Song is really good here, but honestly, Intent on Death is just better. Just play Fade and go crazy. Shark. There's a time and a place for Shark. It's not it. This is not it. We're going to take space so I can slot in the Stealth Tomb. And we just remove cards. Right? Oh, look, I skipped 2 Sharks. What a shame. It's cool. We just remove Train Stewards because they're unplayable. We upgrade Little Fade, Firelight 2, excellent news. We just buy removals pretty much. Basically, right? I can't see a reason not to. Ooh, Intent on Death, remove Consume. Sign me up. Is there a -2 in here? No? Intrinsic, though. What would I intrinsic here? Nothing, I don't think. Right? Nothing. I am going to Eternal Stone the Intent on Death. I can do some silly things with that. And I suppose I should just buy a removal here. Yeah. It's fine. And we move on. I don't see a need for any of this other stuff. I'll take the hordes when they show them to me. I have plenty of time to... Yeah, I'm chilling. None of this matters. The +30 is extremely unhelpful here. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Great news. Mark of Invasion. It's free real estate. It's actually so good when you get this, right? Because check it. I can do Fade, and then she dies on turn 1, which means my floor just immediately chills. Ah, dang it. Here I go losing the Collector again. Whatever. It is so okay. I'm not worried about it. We get Little Fade. We put in the Stealth Tomb. Sure. No worries here. Yeah, none of this matters. Sure, I'll kill the man in front. Why not? Alright, this run should be really fast. I don't even know why I would be thinking so hard about it. We play Fade, we put the Hallow Drippings down. Then we put the Molten Encasement. I want him to burn out if humanly possible. Sure. We'll see. He might not die, which is honestly also okay. Little Fade. Intent on Death, a Little Fade, and then we'll dump the Hallow Drippings. Now, of course it does go down, but it's fine. Again, this just saves my guy's HP in a big way. The stealth is not important for any reason other than just protecting the floor, pretty much, right? I do Little Fade, and then I shoot her with my Flash Freeze. Nice. Honestly, excellent. This Stealth Tomb now lives. It's too strong. The Stealth Tomb did 100 damage. Amazing. Honestly, Hallowed Halls is not necessary. You could genuinely take the Votivary, though, and stick that inside of the Stealth Tomb, or put it the other way around. She's really good, in fact. I'm going to grab her. She's not what you would expect me to take from this position, but she's very flexible, which I really appreciate. I didn't audibly talk about any of that. I skipped that card because it didn't matter, and I skipped the Divine Relic because you're absolutely kidding me, right? Anyway, I'm chasing high rolls. Build a card. Meh. Sap, pointless. Armor, I suppose. Armor heal, armor buff? Armor buff ascend? Why would I take this card? I mean, I guess pull maybe, so that... Well, push probably. I can push one to the back. I don't want this. This is slower than just getting Fade killed. Goodbye. Shame. Anyway, I'm going to cut more cards. Goodbye, Train Steward. Goodbye foregone power. Neat. Merchant of Magic. We're just looking to refine the deck, honestly. There's really nothing else here. -1. I'll put it in Flash Freeze. Why not? I am looking for like a 10 damager here or something. I guess I could 20 and consume a Crystallis, but I would rather the card do something. If I reroll here, what could they show me that I would take? Holdover? No. -1? No. So we just chill. Pretty much. Pretty much. Unfortunately, I didn't high roll on that cavern, but it's okay. Interestingly, I actually think this run is stronger if you go the Spike Driver Colony approach. I mean, not really. We had drafts. I mean, Spike Driver Colony is just a bad draft in this context. I'm just fantasizing about the Spike Driver Colony version of this run because I have not had a run that showcases it on the channel yet. Because there's almost always a better choice, right? That's kind of the problem with it. Do I want this money? But why is the question. I'm just gonna move on. I don't think any of this is valuable enough. Spikes is fine. It actually is good because it kills Little Fade. It's fine. Bottom floor is a bad idea here. So here's the deal. I want to... Of course Little Fade needs to get the Endless. Yeah, I'll find a reform in time. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Interesting. One more time I lose the Collector. I guess I could actually get it. He would live. Well, no, he actually kills himself on the spikes. That's funny. And he kills himself on the spikes. I can save this guy, but he can also just have Endless, and I just don't really care. Yeah, oh no, he burns out. It's actually fine. Sure. Goodbye, Collector, yet again. Right, we're guaranteed here is the thing. So we do Primitive Mold first. I will give the Endless to the front guy in case he explodes somehow. And then this starts clearing itself up very convincingly. I will play the Votivary. She's good anyway because she just redraws herself, which is fine. You know, I mean, she redraws here. She's good because I could see a Waxer Snuffer and then she's draw positive, which would be pretty neat. Primitive Mold, incoming encasement, just in case. Haha, I'm very funny. And then, does not matter what I shoot here. In fact, the only thing, I should just shoot things in order to avoid taking spikes damage to my main line, pretty much. Right, that's basically it. Seems okay. It's Little Fade, it's engulfed in smoke. We take the tomb here. I genuinely just drop both Hallowed Drippings here, and then we shoot something in the back floor here. Seems okay. Now, you know, it should just be Little Fade up top, intent on death here, and then you get Votivary killed. I don't actually want her here. We'll just dumpster it. It's fine. We're super okay. I have zero fear. Yeah. Like, this looks maybe bad, and then we just have one round and we kill the boss, so it's fine. Rationing Scales is genuinely terrible here. I value my Pyre health too much. Resin Removal is one of the few cards I'll snap-click here, so we grab that. And then we skip. Preserve's not bad. You can just hold on to a reform in an emergency, I suppose. And then eventually you hold on to cards in your deck, so sure. It's actually pretty good. Fair. I don't removal dupe here because I couldn't fit in another one anyway, so instead I'll go to the magic shop because why? Maybe I see something in the caverns. I mean, this is really just fishing, right? Removals are okay, but I don't need much of anything here. We're very strong. I'm going to go to the cave because I could high roll, right? Just show me something good here. Like, Nexus Spike on, what, Intent on Death? Problem is I have to fuse it with Flash Freeze? I mean, I guess that's okay, right? What a weird card. The ping. I mean, no, I don't want that. I'm going to just use this as a free purge, I think. Yeah, sure. It's not ideal. It's fine. I should have gone left. You're right. Psych. Intent on Death on holdover seems pretty okay. No -2, unfortunately. 10 in piercing. 10 in piercing flash freeze? Probably fine. I should take something at some point, right? Oh, here's the deal. I should engage the Pact and do encasement into Votivary here. And this is just the safest thing I could put in this run right now. It's free, and it's endless, and it draws a card, and it gives stealth to the floor. Extremely safe. I'm not spending Ember on anything. So sure, I'll hold over Intent on Death. Why not? We'll make resin removal free. It's one of the few cards I like. Reroll because, again, I think a +10 in Flash Freeze is pretty decent. And I'll make something cheaper. These Crystallises are probably going to get removed hilariously, but, you know, it's fine. I have 80 shards. I have floors to go. We're fine. And I think we just chill, right? I just take draw and we end this run pretty much. I'm just going to play bottom floor, right? There's no reason not to. Like, it's fine. It is a-okay. Ooh, I do like putting this top floor because it can get killed, though. And we let the bottom fellow die. I do like that. He says he's already clearing floors, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Nice. Good. Okay. Incoming little fade. Seems nice. I can ping the one in the back. Good. And then we put Votivary down to just soak here. She's going to take stats, and that's actually just okay. Bottom floor finally falters. Sure. Cool. And let's see. We do the same thing again. Little fade in front. Burn this card. We get our tankier lad now, who can come chill here. We preserve a primitive mold, and then, I don't know. Here's a resin removal. Sure. Seems good to me. And at this point, it's kind of like good luck getting past anything here, pretty much. It's going to be a lot of damage, huh? Oh, yeah. Seems good. We're punching big numbers through to Fel, so, I mean, we're extremely chilling. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Pretty strong. I love Little Fade. Sometimes you get runs like this, and you're just thinking to yourself, incredible, huh? Incredible. That's actually kind of funny. She's actually getting too strong to kill here because of her own stat gains, which is very funny, but it's okay, right? I don't actually mind because it means that we're getting so crazy strong, right? I just do it again and then seems good to me. And then Votivary is too strong. If they give me another multi-strike, I'm clicking it on Votivary. How do I feel about Wax and Spike? Isn't this just redundant? It's not bad, I suppose, but I don't need these cards. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's something for my deck to do. And my deck currently doesn't do anything, which is probably the main failing of it. I'm going to go... I can't afford a relic. Well, I'm going to go to the steel shop then and maybe high roll. You got a multi-strike? I'm going to put it in Votivary if you do. Monster Rail Spike? Spell Rail Spike? Yeah, sure. Get rid of this Crystallis, please. Seems good. Hey, free removal. We take these. I'm gonna re-roll because I really would love to see a multi-strike. Ah, it's a shame. I could give her quick. It's fine. Firelight 3, let's go. Vaguely look at this temple. You know, I'm a little bit sad that I don't have the -2 in the Intent on Death. If I remove enough cards, it basically has holdover anyway, but it's fine. I'm gonna take the Purge here. What do I purge? It's probably gonna be a foregone power. There's no reason to keep that. 10, I could take something from the temple coming up. No worries. I don't need that -2 for anything. We're fine. There's maybe ways of just removing a million cards and you draw the Intent on Death every turn anyway, and it's fine too, but whatever. Wow. Wild. Anyway, I think I'm actually going... How do I want to approach this? What's next? Draft? Get him out here? Or I can drop in the Intent on Death right away. I actually think the Intent on Death is better here, yeah? Maybe. Maybe. I am drawing into 4 primitive molds. I think I can see the answer here, right? I'm going to play both of these dudes and let them die. I actually think don't I get more out of this Intent on Death, though? I am just going to click on Intent on Death, it turns out. Yeah, that is fine. No worries. Let's see. So, anyway, I'm going to take 100 gold. You ever done that? Play Intent on Death on the Collector? Ooh, I actually want her to burn out here. That's really good. Here, have some foregone powers. Yeah, cool. I got the Collector anyway, basically, right? It worked out totally fine. A little fade. We get that kill. Interesting. I could save a whole bunch of Ember Drain here if I don't click on Intent on Death. So I'm going to preserve the Intent on Death instead. Yeah. There's a reason for that. It lets me play this turn, which I really like doing. Let's hit this Crystallis. Alright, we get the kill. Great news. Incoming Votivary. Incoming Intent on Death. No reason not to do this here. Sure. Cool. We're looking good now. Great news. It's a little fade. Votivary. I think I actually shoot here. Kill it myself to add 60 damage to the floor. Yep. And then I will Intent on Death to draw back into her. And then I'll give her... Well, I wanted to give her Burnout 1. I was hoping she would die here, but this is okay too. Right? Yeah, so now it's good. She dies. We get in the other friend here. We drop the Waxen Spike. I'm impressed that guy actually gets wrecked, huh? Wild. Cool, we draw back into him. But we want to put the 1 Burnout into Fade here. Excellent. I then play the removal here. And we're chilling, in fact. Right? I do, of course, take an Ember Drain, but it's okay. But now you can see, right? We do Hallow Drippings, we play Fade, and she burns out, and we're chilling. Cool. We did it. Incredible. Amazing. Hey, look, we did it. Excellent work. No damage taken. It looked weird, but we got it. It's fine. Skip all this nonsense I don't want. Guardian Stone, Guardian's Amulet. Look at all these Stygian cards I don't feel like playing in this run. Aren't they great? Am I gonna... You know what? You watch this channel for strategy and things. You should go for this unstable vortex. But you know what I really want to do here? I really want to find a multi-strike for my Votivary. I want Battle Votivary to be the true reason for this thing. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh my god, Votivary, let's go. Votivary, she's too powerful. Sure. I guess I could dupe the Votivary. I'm too powerful. Is she a tomb? I don't even know. Are you a tomb? You're a waxer. I kind of knew that, but I kind of didn't. Let's re-roll this. I was really hoping that you would give me a double extinguish so I could have Votivary go absolutely ballistic here. It's fine. I'm going to re-roll this because they could give me quick. Large stone. It's unfortunate. I actually still want her to die, right? I don't want to give her HP, so what if I just duplicate her now and we have Battle Votivary on the floor? No, don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's fine. What would I duplicate here? The question is, not a lot. Yeah, sure, here's my 10 shards. I duplicate what? Honestly, I think the right answer is genuine. I mean, you know you could win with just... What if I taken space and played 2 Votivaries? I'm just going to take another Flash Freeze, I think, because this card is actually pretty decent. I mean, I don't know. None of these are really great. What if I just buy removals instead? And then we cut what? A foregone power here. I'm just going to buy removals, right? There's no reason to keep this nonsense in my deck. And then we cut a primitive mold. I mean, alright, foregone power, sure. Fade's First Blade. I suppose it is some damage. You could take the candle, which is cute, but no, I'm just going to take Fade's First Blade. It's better than a removal there. And then the duplicate, I mean, I actually don't think there is much you want to duplicate here. It's not another Paraffin Enforcer friend. It's certainly not another Intent on Death. It's too expensive. Am I just going to duplicate Votivary? No, no. We have Battle Votivary, but it's okay. Take a Wax and Spike, sure, why not? 100 out of 100, we figured this run out. Let's go kill God. No worries. Ye old run of Monster Train, the Little Fade video game. So good. So excellent. Let's see. I'm gonna let this Paraffin Enforcer dude die. It's cool. Incoming Votivary. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, he died. It's fine. Wow, I didn't hit. Very shocking, in fact. It's cool. Votivary will kill everything, honestly. Let's respect, maybe? Am I gonna respect? Nah. Shoot the bad guy. What if I Wax and Spike here? Is this any good? Not really. We'll wait. No worries. We'll wait. I'll be able to reform that other dude at some point here. I'm not worried about it. We'll put him in back because he will burn out later. Hey, look, we did it. Let's get rid of the Sacred Wicks. We're fine. Like, Votivary dies, unfortunately, but it's actually okay, right? Her entire purpose is to die, right? And then we play Intent on Death, and then we drop this resin removal for random scaling. We do 100 damage. And then here I have a Wax and Spike. Why not? 9 burnout on the floor. I think we're chilling. Oh no, Votivary died. It's actually super okay. She'll have her moment, okay? I don't want to hear about it. She's got 21 life, okay? Here, have another wax and spike, sure. Seems good. Whatever. I'm super not worried about it. We obviously clear the waves. Little fade, incoming. Votivary's gonna swing, alright? I don't want to hear it. You're all gonna feel her wrath at some point on this run. She's doing her job, right? That's the whole reason she's here, is to give the stealth. It's not actually so she, like... I could let her... I'm gonna shoot this man. He makes me angry. I could keep her alive, possibly, but I don't think I need to. I actually just think it's way stronger like this. Totally. I mean, she lives now. She's swinging, right? She's swinging, doing 200 damage. Are you seeing this? Look at Votivary. She's so strong. Oh, wow. Incoming intent on death. Pretty good, huh? I'm gonna shoot this guy because I believe in Votivary. Votivary does 300 damage for anyone keeping track. Votivary lives. Look at this. Votivary lives. She did it. That floor is incredible. Neat. Incoming similarities on the Divinity. It'll get to Relentless, I'm pretty sure. We don't hit enough times to clear everything. If we had gone the draft route instead, I think this run looks sillier because you can get like 7 of them on the floor, but we didn't. And honestly, I'm okay with it. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Little fade. Paraffin friend. Sure, we'll drop the hollow drippings. Shoot that guy downstairs. Why not? The thing about the Divinity that makes this a lot easier is that you get the scaling right away, which is really good. You get the immediate scaling, which you just love to see. I'm gonna shoot this guy in front. I don't feel like dealing with him. Yeah, I mean, he takes some hits. It's okay. Even if they die, I'm not really worried about it. I'd like to obviously keep them alive, but it's okay. Incoming fade. Incoming Votivary. Cool, that's pretty good. Intent on death, let's go. And then here's a wax and spike for good measure. Alright, cool. We'll get through it. I mean, we might actually get a pretty relentless kill here just because we do enough damage fast enough. We could. It might work. I'll take that. That's a really good hit there. I'm going to preserve some of these dead weights because I'm not playing any other cards here. And I may as well just not draw into them, right? There's no reason to. So, sure. Little fade, Votivary, intent on death. Sure, we just play cards. Fine. Doing 1,000 damage to the boss here accidentally. Just incidental murder. Seems okay. It's another casual 1,500. Honestly, every turn that Votivary swings, we crush, right? And we can win on this turn. Oh, we already do. Except, I want to keep Votivary alive. I want to keep Votivary alive. Yeah, we did it. Shoot that man. Cool, Votivary gets it. Incredible. Well, we did it. In 45 minutes, which is an extremely good episode for me, huh? Yeah, well, it's Little Fade, and I told you at the beginning of this run, I felt like playing Little Fade on Firelight, and we hit hard. Man, I think I was confident in the win as of Ring 2. It was Ring 2, right? Let's go to the run summary, right? Let me talk about this. We had the draft in the initial hit, right? The draft on Ring 1 was huge. We saw the Paraffin Enforcer from the unit draft. That gave me, I want to say, a 90% confidence right there. And then we hit the multi-strike plus 25, and I said, okay, I've got 100% confidence in this. Maybe 99%, right? You can have there are bad draw orders. I have to remove cards. It's fine. But then they showed me the votive key in that horde, and I said, all right, we got it. 100% win. I don't even need reforms anymore, really. We obviously kept them. You could have done stronger, right? Probably gotten pre-relentlesses on most of these bosses by going the other direction with Draff infused with Paraffin Enforcer. The only reason you wouldn't do that is the reason I did it, right? I did it this way because it's just safer, right? You get your guys on draw priority. It's the only difference. Obviously, also 20 HP, but whatever. And like a longer burnout on the draft side, but I do it this way sometimes because it's secure and we were hitting enough times and there was a decently positioned hit as far as the dupe on ring 3. So the truth is, I think the draft approach is what you do when you haven't hit a multi-strike in a shop, right? Because you might need to slot more on the floor to get enough hits to win a combat, right? But in this case, we had the multi-strike and it was fine. I do think the other approach is winnable, extremely winnable, for sure. But I think it makes the mid game a little scarier since you might not draw it in time and you maybe leak a big wave depending on what gets upgraded when. You might take more pyre damage. It's really hard to predict. Intent on Death was also excellent here. I saw the remove consume and said, sure, why not? And the holdover was fine because I wasn't spending my Ember on actually anything else. So it's fine. Also, Votivary. We love Battle Votivary. This is honestly one of my I think this still might be my favorite thing in the game. When you can assemble Battle Votivary, you're just like, this is the run, right? She's so good. I'm a really huge fan of this card. So, anyway, that is enough little fade for, well, for this cycle. We'll see you again next time, little fade. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.